We are late into the raid, ladies and gentlemen. You know we gotta do it to him. I had to do it to him. I guess we didn't have to, but we kind of had to. We've got, we do have a pea shooter, so we got to be careful with that. But let's go right to VSS hallway. He was reaching. I know what kind of Doom run we feel. I'm feeling something. I don't know what it is. We're feeling something. Hang in it. We gotta start going towards the fire here. There's not a whole lot of fire with 9 minutes left into a raid. We gotta find the fire or become the fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got him.
Oh, we were feeling a 360 off the top rope. That's what we were feeling. Followed closely by a potato. You're not going to see too many people smile after getting bopped in Escape from Tarkov, but you got ears to ear here. You don't want to know why? Because around these parts, a less than desirable Doom run. Although we did hit a 360 off the top rope. A less than desirable Doom run always equates into legendary PMC runs. I mean, look, there's no flexing going on. We're just calling it like we see it. That was the 360 was not planned. Just wasn't planned. But sometimes you get the rare air 360. I didn't know there was TwitchCon Amsterdam. And I didn't know they were going. That's cool. What are we doing here? Oh, I wonder, should we go right into, you know what? I feel like we should kind of go right into it right here. Because it's been so long, ladies and gentlemen. We've been trying for years, toiling away, farming ruples, running sets. The moment could potentially be here. The Bitcoin farm knows what said it could not be done. Intel Center, level 2, ready to be installed. We have level 3 ready to go as well. Yeah. What is that? What the heck is that? What is this? Flash storage? I didn't know that stuff existed. All right. Pepcob. All right. I believe we are ready for the Bitcoin farm, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, whoa. We are one power supply station away from the Bitcoin farm, ladies and gentlemen. We now have a new goal. The goal is very simple. 1 PSU. That's a good automatic transition too. All right. If you click the light bulb, it turns brighter. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe all we need at this point, we need a singular power station unit. And we should be pretty good to go. So let's get into our first raid of the day here. And I know where we're going to go get that thing. So the goal is simple. Get one power supply. What did I call it? Power station? Ensure everything. Look, where we last left off, our VSS got taken in laboratory, but we took out 2 of the 3. If you click on the light bulb, you can turn the lights brighter. Okay, cool. Jolly, Jolly, are you from the US? I'm like mildly intrigued about TwitchCon the Amsterdam. Oh, by the way, thank you guys so much for supporting the show on the back end of the show while the show is offline. Jonathan Kuntz, thank you for the 7 straight months. Veneer J, brand new subscriber, 100% distant relative of Piston great Bob Lanier. Both support the show while the show is offline. Eduardo, thanks for the 6 months. Says, Eduardo said, thought it was longer than this. Enjoy your white gold chain. And Krusty Krabs, brand new subscriber, 100% invented the TikTok dance. You're from Missouri. Isn't it, how long of a flight is it to Amsterdam? It just, TwitchCon on the West Coast, it's at a rough time. Just like it's at a time for me that's hard for me to get out. But if I did go to TwitchCon the Amsterdam, I would make sure to let everyone know, because I know there are people in the area. It's 6.5 hours from New York City. That's a flight. I mean, it's like probably like 2.5 to get to New York City. I wonder if there's a direct from Detroit. 9 hours?
Bruh.
But I tell you what we could do on the flight. We could play Hollow Knight and either beat it or fall asleep playing it.
Bruh.
Yo, Click It, I didn't know you're in Grand Rapids. I see you out there in the... what's the area code out there? Not 818. It's the 5th of May. Do it if the Netherlands PB's next Where You At Wednesday. I mean, a little bit goes into it than that. The 616. Delta had flights from Detroit to Amsterdam. Jolly Worms, I'm not asking you to tell me the rough range of the flights, but I'm not asking you. I would imagine they're probably close to $1,000 would be my guess. Visit MKE instead. I don't mean this. What is MKE? I should know what that is, but I don't. Yeah, I mean, European flights are 800 to 900. Honestly, what I would like to do in the we got new music today. These were on from last New Music Friday. We never listened to it. This song is called Running Back to You. Oh, I thought it was called like Running Back. I would like to do like a West Coast con, an East Coast con, and then a European one. Like, not like do one, but like put one on, but like go to one. I'll be at, like, I really enjoy Where You At Wednesday, and I think it's fun for the community. And I get fired up about it. Where are we? We got to go this way. Power sign. But it also really helps me understand kind of where people are. So like in terms of reasoning for that, why I'd go West Coast, East Coast in Europe is because that's where you guys are, and like, I guess, centralized locations. So that really helps. Man, these contacts, something's weird with them. No, cognitive hazard. We've been dealing with this on interchange. I feel like it's just interchange. I have not changed any settings at all. Ooh. That's good eat. So we got one goal on this map, ladies and gentlemen. We have to get a power supply unit. And this is a dangerous way to go, but we live in the danger. What about the southern coast? I've actually never heard it referred to as the southern coast. Down south, I've heard it referred to. But there's going to be a spawn guy up here. Hang tight. It is really bright. Is it a bug? I just went to Texas and I actually texted. If you sent me a text, which I'm in the process of getting a better texting thing. But I texted everyone in Texas that was on the text list and said, hey, I'm gonna be here. Let's go grab a cup of Joe. And a bunch of people responded. I ended up meeting up. But I'm actually, like, if you haven't got any texts or stuff in a while from me, it's because I'm in process of moving to a better way to do it. If that makes sense. Can you get in the tent? No. Well, maybe you can. But we didn't try. There's a stash back by those trees. Thanks, John Wick. Where? Where's the stash? Hit us with some first grade. Texted everyone in Texas that was on the text list. You died at the stash? Yo, what's up, Lord Campbell? Where is the stash? Oops, sorry, a bit further back. Never mind.
Bruh.
Oh, there it is. That one looks like a Fortnite building. I've actually never seen that one. So it's looted though. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the front seat. Man, someone ripped through here. Why do you put it in like parentheses hidden stashes? Will I finish Bloodborne today? We're gonna try. I don't know. What do we have left in Bloodborne? 2 bosses? I always keep see people keep spamming okay or okay in the chat whenever we talk about Bloodborne. 2 bosses. Well, don't we have the optional boss too? In the water town? Orphan of Kaz. Yeah, this stash we are familiar with. There's 2 bosses for the memes. That's it. There's no more. Some say Kazum. Hey, Dan, are you originally from Michigan? I am. I'm originally from. And I've always lived here outside of a 180-day stint in California. Well, actually, 2 90-day stints. If you wear sunglasses in the game, does it cut down on the light? That's a great question, Zane. I don't think so. 8 Mile question mark. What about 8 Mile? Another bush across from the tracks. Yeah, back there, right? We're here for the power supply unit. Aggressive pinned AF. I don't know if you wear sunglasses in the game. You can through a smoke bomb you can see the sunglasses. Oh, I thought sunglasses allowed you to see through the smoke bomb, but it's the inverse. If someone's in the smoke with sunglasses, you can see them. I got it. John Wick, thank you so much for supporting the show through your Amazon Prime subscription. John Wick 100% invented the candle making process. And Woga Hamsel, thanks for the 3 straight months. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Appreciate it. Smoke bombs being used, lol. Alright, let's press on. Alright, so I know we got another stash up here. So I'm hoping, here's the plan. The rough plan is go to power station, see if there's a power supply unit there. If not, we have to go into Minkus area, and we have to go into Everlight or whatever that place is called.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The old
got 'em.
walk trick. If there's no power supply unit at power station, then we're gonna have to come up with a plan. Hit the offices of Idea and Ali. I got you. Click Kid. We'll put those as part of the plan as well. Tech Light. Tech Light is the red building, right? Look, Ma, no hands. Huh? Mom?
Bruh.
It works sometimes. Sometimes it works all the time. That sound makes you want potato chips. I mean, I'm not saying that I think food product companies are going to approach Nikita and ask him to put their food products in the game.
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
But I'm not saying that. Was that a player scan? How did I see that? I don't know. I don't know how we saw it. The only thing I know is
He had such a knowledge of the dark side.
I just saw movement. I'll tell you what, chat. Today is not Gas Up Thursday. But I think we're walking living proof that if you do something long enough, you can at least get a hair above average on it. I never knew there was a box here. Learn something new every day. I challenge you to tune in and find a day where we don't learn something new in Tarkov. Oh, this dude's kind of loaded. That was a player scav. Oh. Ah. E. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Are you kidding me? It could be one of those.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Sent by Oladipo. If you missed the front end of the show, you missed the Oladipo respect levels. It's time to go here, ladies and gentlemen. The Depot Destiny. Wow. You just put some stuff out there, said we need one thing. We came to this map for one reason. A power supply unit. Gamma the card. Hey. Can we get some heavy dang front dang seat? I'm not saying we're gonna die, but in the event that we would die, we would have lost that key. But you guys saved it. Thank you. Thought I heard someone ADS. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. After we check power station. What card was it? It was a lab's key card. I felt like that was at us and someone just whiffed. You heard that? Sounded really close, and it was a sniper. Dial in. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are brand new, we need you right here. We need
It
you.
only takes one careless moment to turn this into this. Dialing in is a community effort. Do your part and make sure we are fully dialed. Spam D space I space A space L in chat, or spam the heck out of the dial in emote for increased dialage and maximum ball play.
Stay on target.
Check the tower. Can you go up that? I never knew that. How high up can you go? I never knew that. We learned two things. Two brand new things in Tarkov today on our first run. Oh, it's raining. Yo, King, I appreciate it, man. I would go up there with nothing but snipes. I mean, how can that not be one of the greatest sniper towers in the game? Still think someone's close. Because you got to come back down. Yeah, but man, I never even look up there. There's another one across the map too. Because the tower in front of the parking lot is better. Lol. You're super exposed up there. I got you on that, but... You want to know how many times you've ever looked up there? It's not all the way up top. Oh, about halfway. Snipe only run. You check it every time after you die from it once. Brendan, that seems about right. By the way, Brendan, I really enjoyed your game PUBG when there was nothing else of similar stature to play. But it was enjoyable and experience, Brendan. Thank you so much for creating it. All right, here we go. We got a dial here. This is Spice Town. Minkus Alley. Valhall, do you not like that? Oh. Multiples. By scavs, but I never said it was a job. I said it was a business. But that is a valid question. Thought I saw someone up there. Oh, they're trees, man. All right, all this has been looted. You guys are going to be a little mad because we don't have any ruples in our back pocket. Is it rare air if you keep streaming on these days? Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't say I can never, but they'll never be like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You lock that in. Like, that's locked in. You put that under lock and key. You're going to have to wake up pretty early in the morning for a show never to be on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So those are like the guaranteed in every pack. And then sometimes, depending on the week, the rare air Tuesday, Thursday cards you pull, they're not 1 in 50 packs. They're like 1 in 1 pack. That's the beauty about the show, though, is you always know the week ahead of time. Yeah, no, it was cool. And this past Tuesday, like, I had some family stuff going on, which is like, that's one of two things that would derail like a show, which, you know, we should probably dial here, but unless like I have like a work commitment or family commitment, we're gonna do a show. Where previous, I don't want to say it wasn't like that, but I'm starting to become way more dialed with my time so that we can do more shows. But I just want everyone to always know that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, like, that's always locked in. Tuesday, Thursday is rare air bonus. And we could go for a while where Tuesday, Thursday doesn't seem like rare air. Because it's going to be fairly consistent. But I don't know. I don't know the proper way to communicate that. You know what I mean? So after we get, there's another one here. After we get up, maybe. What was that shot at? Let's see. Uh-oh. Did we get him? I saw the other guy right here. Yo, but I don't know the best way to communicate that. So we're working on it. We eated a mag? No, that's a good mag. But let's carefully sweep this area, and then I want to have that conversation because I'm sure. What's the best way to communicate that? You know, that's an expensive mag. We want it. We reloaded somewhere in here, right? We may have to leave it. Oh, what gun is this? This is an AK that we took off one of the guys that the 2v1 we won yesterday. Was it insured? It was insured. Yo, what's up, Dino Power? You gotta hustle here a little bit. I think we can yeet a lot of this stuff and maybe do this if we're not too slow. We gotta be quick though. Delete, delete, delete. 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 I don't know why we looted this stuff. There we go. No MIA today, please. I got you. You should be careful though, because we got what we came here for. We came here for the power supply, and we got it. I may actually gamma this thing. And I think so we don't get ourselves in trouble here.
Welcome, brand new.
Well, we got them. We got the mag. It's right there. Let's top this mag off. I didn't see it there. We only brought 2 mags in. The Bitcoin farm, Sierra Echo, we are 1 power supply unit away, which we just found off a dead player. Well, player we killed. Foosbron James, thanks to the 7 straight Prime months, says VOD boy here, loving the Tarky VODs and digging the new Spelunky sets. Yo, I appreciate the kind words. Thanks to the 7 months as we repack this macaroni. And the Age of Halcyon, brand new subscriber, 100% invented the indie game Halcyon 6. What is Halcyon? Is it like a space thing? Pixie, are you on Twitter? Pixie sticker? Cause always, and I need to find, I'm always trying to find better ways and to communicate. And what I think I'll start doing is I'll start having the schedule posted on the Twitch page as well, like underneath the fold. Cause I always tweet out the schedule on Sunday for weeks of the show. Just so people know. But anyways, while we're reloading, that was my question is like, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that's when the show always is. And then Tuesday, Thursday is like rare or extra. Is that the best way to communicate it? Yeah, it's the pin post. Halcyon is denoting a period of time in the past was idyllically happy and peaceful. That's cool. So it's like utopia, but a past utopia. Yeah, you know, Lynn, I do as well. It's just a matter of, can we pull it off all the time? Welcome, brand new subscriber. Oh, this dude, whoever hit this was a master looter. Legit master looter. Almost a master looter. You rang the bell for notifications on Twitter. That works too. My thing is, I just want to make it as least frictional as possible for you. Meaning that wherever you like your alerts or wherever you want to be notified, that's where I want to notify you at. All right, we need to dial here. Didn't we get a guy with a helmet on? Wasn't he over here somewhere? We looted him, huh? All right, let's go. It is time to expo. You think nostalgia means homesickness? I've never thought about it that way. Maybe is like nostalgia a good way to say like what Halcyon is? Ooh. Donnie Theory says, Dan, how can you tell something's been looting just by looking at it? That's a great question. So there's two ways. One, see where it says search really small in the gray highlighted area. Search means it hasn't been looted yet.
Bruh.
Or if it's open like that. So if it's been searched, it'll say closed, or you can tell, see that box is open, we're gonna close it. Which I really like that. Some people, I don't know if that's intended, but it really helps the looting process. Ash and Crow, I got you. If we find better loot, we'll eat that knife first. It's a bug, but I love it. I hope they keep it. You know? Because it makes looting so much better. In terms of like, so right here, not looted. Love you, red shirt, man. Yo, Jaded, I appreciate you being here. Oh, let's just eat it. You should have yeeted the knife for the blue GP. What's the blue gunpowder worth? Yo, Donnie Theory. Goals here: entertain, distract, and sometimes you learn something. More than the knife. It's not more than the suppy though. Dude, they've done a good job of their environmental effects. I feel very drenched right now. Ooh. Ah. We got to turn in the cigarette quest too. A player comfort mechanic is in the works. That's where that feather is, right? Deadly and I didn't get a chance to talk about that. All right, dial in here. We have a blue laser on. It literally says comfort. Yo, C Dollars. I'm glad you enjoyed that, man. How did you find the Twitch channel? I didn't grab the cigarettes. Is that a purple laser? Twitch Prime laser? Drop the cigs. That's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but we don't need it for the quest, so we're okay. Is the laser not detrimental in the game? It does give away your position, but it also reduces, from my understanding, like bullet spread. Came up on your recommended channel feed and you recognize your name? Yo, thanks, man. Appreciate you being here. All right, so we're working our way to the extract here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, click. So on the inventory, if you need the item for the quest, it gives you a gold check, but I don't think it takes into account like if you turn them all in, which would be something that's you know. So like we already turned in all the Wilsons, but we needed one more strike. Someone in Deadly's YouTube comments called you the Clown Prince of Tarkov. What do you think about that? You know what? Whoever said that, I would say they wouldn't be wrong. But that's pretty funny. Have I ever played Tarkov with any Big Brother alumni? I have not. I have not. I mean, that whoever came up with that has a pretty good literary sense and is a solid wordsmith. I'll give him that. I don't think I've ever heard that before. All right, let's press on. So our exit's just up here. Let's dial in so we can. I'm gonna turn the laser off because right now we're not looking for home runs. Just a single. Get us out of here. Just to get out of here alive. Yo, more mops. Thanks for the 6 months, man. Enjoy your white gold chain. Feels longer than that. And more mops. Gifting out 2 tier 1 subs. Can we get some dang packs? Spam in chat. Thank you so much for the support, man. I appreciate it. I don't want to force anything. I am not in the. I just like things to organically happen. But just had a thought. I want to present it. Why in chat? If you think the sub icon, the sub pack icon, is in need of a revamp, and if you're like, no, Dan, it's good. We need some vintage around here. Because we did just 2.0 dang front, dang seat. It is, you know, so there's something to be said about vintage packs, but I just looked at it, I'm like, 68.75% prefer the vintage looking pack. Okay. Good to know. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel the power of the Bitcoin farm. I feel it. I don't know if you feel it. I feel it. Do you feel it? I'll tell you one thing we feel. Please get some dang packs spam in the chat. Barfly Jones, thank you for the 5 gifted subarinos. Get some heavy packs spam in chat. We're going to open up pack of prisms in your honor on Friday. And ladies and gentlemen, reach into your back pocket and spam the hard W. It's a progression. You take care of the playoffs. You take care of the basic needs getting into the playoffs. And then we can sprinkle dance on the Bitcoin farm.
Let's go.
Yo, we're so close. I think this is it.
Let's go.
But before we get ahead, can we get some heavy dang front, dang seat spam in the chat?
Let's go.
I'm not saying we've got to the Bitcoin farm, but there's been a lot of navigating through the community to get us to this point, to this potential legendary point. But before we do that, I wonder if I can extend. I could extend and get another camera here so that I could actually put my arm around the seat. That's something to think about. Maybe in the next season of the show, I would have to get another camera just for the arm. Could happen. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I'm not saying that. Just something to think about. All right. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, to keep your stash looking nice and healthy,
Let's go.
to keep your stash looking nice and healthy, it's a process. And the process is number one, dump everything. Everything you just picked up, what you think you know, you don't know. Dump everything. That's step one. Step two, whatever you want to keep, keep. So I want to keep this CMS. We'll stack the CMS right here. I want to keep the Selwa for later. We most definitely want to keep the power supply unit. Everything else, we'll keep the Amos. Everything else, I think we're gonna eat. Anything else? Let's take a look at. We haven't been to Best Buy in a while. Let's see what's going on at Best Buy real quick. We got some room here. But I don't think we need to keep any of this stuff. Wires were looking pretty good. Relays, I think, were pretty good. I mean, we could always use a few more CPU fans, you know? All right, so we're going to sell everything else then. Anything else we want to art of the deal? Maybe the wires? Ooh, wires are piping hot. We'll give someone a piping hot deal. 8596. Yo,
Also for the second camera.
I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but it's definitely becoming more likely now. But we got to get a second use out of the camera besides the arm cam. All right, let's finish the deal here. Also, we need a second shop theme. Can everyone at T edits? No pressure, Tyler. Let's go to the gun box here. No pressure. Narrator.
There was an immense amount of pressure.
All right, let's sell everything. Can we sell these screws? Screws aren't really worth it. Spelunky shop. Bellini Fiend. No, not that one. Not that one. Dunka. Yo, can we get some easy clap in the chat for Fellini Fiend 87? Oh, let's move with the production value. Oh, dude, nice call. I like it. It almost doesn't get any better shop theme than this. Man, we got to art of the deal some of this stuff. All right, just dump everything else. Ooh, relays. You shouldn't have. 12596. This is like rare shop. I kind of like it. Isn't there another good shop song too? Yo, thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate it. We're gonna catch up on all the alerts once we're doing art of the deals. 99596 959. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, I forgot about this. He won't buy it. Will Jaeger buy it? Buy the gun. He bought the gun. All right, that was just a good run, ladies and gentlemen. The time is here. The time is now. There were times when we questioned whether it was possible. There were a lot of people that wondered. Cut the music first. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it in the light. Let's go buy some. Will this guy sell us fuel? We gotta buy some fuel. 64,000 for fuel. What an incredible deal. If we're gonna do, we're putting some pageantry on it. All right, restart the music, Cheryl. There were those that said, Dan, you're never gonna get the Bitcoin. We're never gonna get it. It's never gonna happen. Don't let them tell you. You're never gonna have the power to have power. You see that? You see that dang coin with the green outline? That means one thing. The dream from here to minus Earth. It was bumpy. It was rocky. But we kept running our sets. Dialing in. Dang front, dang seeding for this moment right here. One click of the button away. $24 if you were here, ladies and gentlemen. Spam dang coin, spam in chat. Or whatever the global Twitch emote equivalent of if you don't have the dang coin. Get your name in digital ink for the Rare Air Bitcoin Farm Thursday. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, it's happening. They're putting it right next to the water dispenser. I may question the construction design of that. Spam in the chat. But look at the Cat 5 cable fiber optics already installed. 24 hours from now, we'll be doing a backstroke in Bitcoins. Welcome, brand new subscriber. Oh.
Let's go.
What do we get with this Intel station? Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat? I mean, we might as well go level 3 too.
Let's go.
Oh, we can start production on USB. I got you. Never mind. Isn't there stuff we can do now?
Let's go.
Scav case. Scavs will bring you items.
Go.
I think this is on the avoid list. That's a very, very, very tough price to pay. Bitcoin farm under construction.
Let's go.
Maybe if we buy them.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We have a new goal, ladies and gentlemen. There's a new goal.
Let's go.
The disrespect going on right now, you can look at it as disrespect, but what we look at it as Get a little closer here. A phenomenal buying opportunity. We're not in position right now, but we got a new goal. We're not liquid enough right now to make it happen. However, I would consider becoming liquid. It's an opportunity right now. What's our most valuable item? This key, right? Where's that $1 million key? Which one's the $1 million key?
Sit yourself
I'm thinking
down.
about it, chat. I'm thinking about doing something crazy. That's been up there for a while, though. 01 or 02. It wasn't that one. All right, we're gonna do it. We can't give a piping hot deal on this, though. Hold on, this is rare air here. $1,596,000. What kind of criminal enterprise is the flea market running? $150 in fees? $150,000? You know what? Give someone a piping hot deal in. 695.96. 695.596. Sell the key card. That's fair. We don't want to alert the authorities to what we're doing to the market. 169,596. Piping hot deal. All right, so this is not what we typically do in Tarkov, but there's an opportunity. We got to take it. Come on. All right, let's finish cleaning up our stuff here, and then let everything else fall where it may. Sell the money case? Where would we put our money then? Let's sell the rest of this junk though. Try the $1 million key again. Yeah, you know, I think we may have bailed on it a little too early. Why are you storing the condies? You can trade them for a good key, actually. Let's see if we can do that real quick. We need 60. We have 24. If you have empty fuel chains, you can sell them for a bit of money. Where do the empty fuel cans go? How do you get them out of there? All right, let's when this song's over, we're gonna be done messing around the market. Let's just put all these up. Get them out of our inventory. Or 596. There's 20 grand just sitting right there. All right. No one bought that key yet. That's okay. You know what? This is not, I don't recommend this, but we're going to spend money before we make money. Never mind. No one bought that key card, but we're going to pretend like someone's going to buy it. I don't recommend this. Chat, we need a greedy. What's the greediest shop song you can think of? Like it's gotta be a Rare Air Greed song. Look. What you're about to see, I do not recommend, ladies and gentlemen. We're making a risky financial decision. But it has to be done. Did the key card sell? We're going to take 200,000 and deploy it in what we perceive to be undervalued items. These will not be organically farmed. We are going to keep them off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As long as there's piping hot deals. How many did we have? 13? We need a special spot for non-organically farmed chains. Which one is organic? That one? White check is organic. Yo, okay. I like that they show you organics. Look, if people are just gonna give them away, we're gonna take them. But we also cannot go broke in the process. That's the first time we've ever bought a gold chain. But how do you not buy it? Real quick. Can we get 2 crays in the chamber, please? Can you please load 2 crays in the chamber? The double craze in the chamber, ladies and gentlemen. Hand over graphics cards. Do we need graphics cards for the Bitcoin? This guy's... We may not be doing any more tasks for mechanic. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Dunk. You know, we could do this. That's an extremely Minkus map. Let's do that. We need a bottle of water and an Iskra. Is Iskra the green one? Yes. Thank you. By the way, this song is from Family Jewels 7X on YouTube. All right, we're gonna do a quest here. And this is his girlfriend, Adriana, I believe is her name. Dunk. But before we do any of that, ladies and gentlemen, we got a doom run. There was too much gap in the action. We got to increase the action. Do a doom run here. Yo, thank you guys so much for supporting the show. You guys went on a tear there. More mops, thanks for the 2 gifted subs. Barfly Jones, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oxyopian for the 5 months. Simply says BTC. Il Bovine, thanks for the 10 months of Prime. Chaz Woza, a brand new subscriber, 100% invented cheese. That's Johnny Macklin, thanks for the 3 straight primes. Oworth for the bits, says for the second camera. Barfly Jones says for the second camera. Thank you guys for the bits. The Mins himself for the 2 months. Says thanks for teaching me to be a better set runner, Coach. Hey, that eats for you. Jolly Worms, thanks for the bits, says KC at the Super Bowl hype. Ad Astra, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. We will open up a pack of prisms in your honor. We get some pack spam in chat. Ramius87, thanks for the 11 straight months. Visor up. 1 away from the 1 year. Visor down. Thank you so much for the 11 prime. Mr. Mimi, brand new subscriber, 100% invented Blues Clues. I got the last 2. I don't want to rush them. I don't want to rush them. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I believe look. I am 100% not saying that if we have a sub 10 Doom run, it's going to result in the most riches and victories you've ever seen in a PMC raid. But I'm not saying that. All right. Well, that made it easy. In terms of the Bitcoin farm, we're done. I think we're in pretty good shape. Buttercup Supreme, thank you for the 5. Sorry, Buttercup Supreme 1. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Can we get some dang pack spam in chat? I appreciate the support. We will open up a pack of prisms in your honor on Friday, tomorrow's show. Just get geared up here. We need a key to get in there, right? We need a special key. ZB014? We do, don't we? Did I start the scab box? Not yet. We will after this one. All right, good to go, good to go, good to go. Fine, good to go. I think we're good to go. All right, we're going in. Yo, Trader Matt. Thank you for the 2 years of rare air support. We get some 2 space Y spam in the chat for Trader Matt. Appreciate it, man. Long term, heavy support. And that's like, I'm trying to think when you that first subscription must have come in right around PUBG time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting a message in from HQ. Hang in here. It's a little fuzzy here. You want us to do the plan? P space, L space, A space, N. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The plan is very simple. We are to deliver Skier's lunchbox. We've already completed this one right here. We have one task. Get to ZB014. Deliver him a nice sandwich. Or a hamburger. And a bottle of water. The question is, where are we going to spawn in? And number 2, are we going to get sniped? This is a sniper's paradise. It doesn't matter. Goal number 1, deliver the goods. Goal number 2, extract. Goal number 3, win. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Plan 596. If you choose to accept it, why spam in chat? If you're like, Dan, I don't believe in the plan, end spam in chat. Where we spawn, nobody knows. Spin the wheel. What weapon do we bring? The same one. Okay, done. Let me see the bot. The bot should be running. Is the bot not running? The heck? Is the bot not running? It's not in chat. Uh-oh. Well, we got all sorts of issues going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Did we get the dream spawn? Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Somehow the bot got taken down. We did not get the dream spawn, but we're gonna get some dream loot here. So I'd say woods, we have a decent working knowledge. I give ourselves maybe a C+. The bot was up. I don't know what happened to it. Hang in here. Yeah, I thought that was, for whatever reason, I thought that was ZB14. This is not the dream spawn. We got a lot of rapping to do. This is actually a pretty tough spawn, but you know what? We need to update the plan so you guys know where we are. You're definitely a C- player on woods. You know the extracts, but every time here you get cooked. I like that. Have you ever seen any anime? The only anime I've seen, which we've talked about this before, and it's debated, is Castlevania on Netflix, and I watched about 10 minutes of it. And I resident sleeped. But some people do not consider that anime. I'm not against it. That's my only experience. Snipers. What is that gun? But I know it's a hot topic, so I'm hesitant to talk about it. But I don't want to. Key, give me a Martin Keamy. Give me a Martin Keamy. No Martin Keamy. All right, we got a dial here. Kind of want to chill for a second. My favorite cartoon of all time. Oof. That's tough. As a kid, I always got fired up. You think we're safe here for a minute? As a kid, I always got fired up when I would watch the Nintendo cartoon after school. And it was always a crapshoot. You didn't know if you were getting Mario or Zelda. I was always fired up when we got the Zelda cartoons. I'd say that is probably what I got most excited about. Man, it is popping off. But it was like when you got home from school and you watched it, it was like there was probably like an 85% chance that it was going to be Mario. And Mario, in my opinion, it wasn't as good of a cartoon, or I didn't get as excited because I like the music in the Zelda cartoon better. Hey, what's up, Storm Surge? Thanks for dialing in from YouTube. So we got to get on that other side of the fog, but this whole middle area is Minkustown, USA. But we got to go. Yo, Rich homie, I appreciate the kind words, man. Thanks for being here. What we lack in Tarkov skill, we try to make up for having a lot of fun in the game. in maybe ways that some people enjoy and some people, you know. The comments, I will say this, the comments on that video was a dichotomy, I don't know what that word means, of Tarkov players. Some people are like, yo, this is really funny. Some people are like, I would have shot Daniel in the back. And there's also a good sprinkling of what's wrong with this guy. All of which I understand. But right now, ladies and gentlemen,
It only takes one careless moment to turn this into this. Dialing in is a community effort. Do your part and make sure we are fully dialed. Spam D space, I space, A space, L in chat. Or spam the heck out of the dial-in emote for increased dialage and maximum ball play.
We just walked through a war zone here. We're not home free yet. We're on a mission here. We got to stick to the plan. Plan 596. We're going to need to update the plan here very soon. If we can get to a safe region. We're getting an update to the plan, ladies and gentlemen. They want an update on our location. I will hit you with the update, all right? But not in the middle of a raid. Are you crazy? They want the updated location. We spawned here, ladies and gentlemen. We took the pathway to minus turf. We went through the war zone, which is right here. That's where we are right now, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to continue with the plan. The plan is to go to ZB14 and deliver up Buddy's lunch. We could go there. Or we could go the extremely safe route. Hit the shoreline. Hug the wall all the way around. Vote in chat. Oh, the bot is not up. Hang on. We gotta put up old bot. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, the intel is scrambling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, B in chat to take the blue route, Y in chat to take the yellow route. The HQ is telling me to rely on the front seat. All right, let's call the vote here. 83% say take the yellow route. Yellow route it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna cut across to minus turf. Here we go. Done. Here we go. The plan's updated. Thank you for being a part of Plan 596, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, we're going to run off in this direction. Have I ever decided against a majority vote? That's not how the plan works. If I get the call from HQ and says, get the intel from the front seat, it's not our decision. We can't buck the orders of the plan. Now, there are some times when, like, if we say loot or extract, and if it's not a super majority, you know, we've been known to be a little bit choosy. But when it comes to the plan, someone's close. When it comes to the plan, this is all business. It's all business, ladies and gentlemen. Where's this guy at? I was not received intel that there would be potential bogeys on 596 Plan Y. But plan 596Y is there's bogey potentiality here. There's two. There's two. I was not told to be plan 596Y double bogeys, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Where's the body? Hang in here, kid. Did we reload? We did. He was looking at someone else, wasn't he?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Who are we?
we got him.
Who are we? Sometimes I wish I knew. There's times you know, and there's times all you can say is, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. This is not part of the plan to go back and loot. It's a good thing we're on radio silence here. HQ cannot hear us. Wonder if he's alone. There's two coming. There were two boys over there. CNC. CNC, baby. Holy cow. I heard steps and then I heard double and I'm like, yo, I have no idea where they are. But we're not going to let them off the hook. You kidding me? We're going to wrap around. They're trying to stop playing 596Y. Not on my watch. That guy had to be traveling in a pack then, huh? What do you guys think? Is my laser on? My laser's off. You were 85% sure he's solo, then what were those two steps? People in the group heard the shots. Ah. Well, let's, I think we're going to leave that loot to perish for now. That's good intel. That makes sense. We made a lot of noise. They're close, man. Oh, I saw one. That's a scav. I wonder if we get out of here. They're hunting. They're hunting. We're out of here. They're trailing us right now. It's a 2v1 situation and we have no advantage right now. You'll see it, Brett. We got to stick to plan 596 wide, ladies and gentlemen. Scavs can be NPCs. They could also be players, but they're not. Oh. We just made a lot of noise, man. Are we not suppied? Yep. Was it shots left or right? Sounds like right. There he is. Okay, just keep the CNC, baby. Keep the CNC. They're everywhere. Stick to the plan. Stop the bleeding. Stick to the plan. Get some CNC. Hang in here, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting swarmed from multiple angles. Do not panic. No panics. We've got the mission to deliver Billy's lunchbox. We're gonna stick to it. We got a little banged up, but we're not panicked. Oh, our stomach is roasted. I don't think it's the best spot to do this, but sometimes you got to take what you can get, ladies and gentlemen. Just heal it up. We don't want to be dehydrated. All right, we're still sticking to the plan. We're dropping off Billy's lunch. No. No! No! Nikita! Let's go. We'll take the RW, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you can take the mission failure with the W. Man. One of those guys was a human. The third guy we got was a human. Who was that? The guy with the pilgrim bag. I saw the tip. I saw someone said you want to avoid outskirts because it's huge. We're not that familiar with it. But I did see some great front seating. I mean, we lived to fight another day. That was Spiceville, USA. That was fun. And apparently we have no suppy on this thing, huh? The suppy is what brought all the boys to the yard. And if you're watching that right now and say, Dan, what happened? So we accidentally went into the map extract when we had no desire to do that, and it was a really big exit spot. The good news is, scared. It does have a suppy on it. Why was our gun so loud?
Dialing in is a community effort.
I don't know why that's running. Why was our gun so loud? I don't get it. Supersonic ammo? It's a suppressor, not a silencer. Fair enough. All right, so we'll live to fight another day, and We will sell what we picked up, which wasn't much. That actually may be worth something, huh? What is that for? Automatic rifle. So let's sell everything we got and we'll run it back. It's a bad suppressor. Jaeger. Thank you. Dunk, 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 dunk. Look. We didn't lose money on that run. Maybe after this ammo may be yeeted though, huh? Let's actually put this here. Repair this completely broken armor. All right. I think we're good to go. I think some Kobe's on woods. I think some grenades on woods will be helpful. Did we sell that light bulb? All right. We could use a little bit of hydration here. And some eats. We don't have any eats. I mean, we do, but we're not supposed to eat Johnny's lunch. How was Depot? We opened the show. If you missed the show opening, we opened it with Oladipo. Some high level Oladipo strats. We're gonna leave it at that. Let's get it rolling. We'll pick it up a little bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You saw us play Woods Highly Tactical. Visor down. We're gonna do another Doom raid, ladies and gentlemen. Monolo. Thank you for the 4 straight Pride months. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been lurking on today's show, drop a 7 in chat. If you haven't been lurking and like to show love to the backbone and connective tissue of the show, drop a smiley face or heart in chat. Wolo Stani, Death Metal Guinea Pig, Zed, Josh Visor, we talked about you on Monday, Brassica Plant, Rich Homie, Mudflap, NSB Trip, Muri 159, Bruno HV, I got your tweet earlier today, Nick Sus 9, Undead Soldier, Spetsy, Danny Does Streaming, Porker, KD Drew 32, Undead Soldier 368, Better Lucky Than Good, and Kev 257. Thank you guys. Visor up. Thank you so much for lurking, supporting the show through your lurkdom, the connective tissue and the backbone. I appreciate it. Scabbard, good to see you as well. Been good raids today. What's our record? We haven't lost yet today. Just when we have less than desirable Doom runs, it equates into good ball play. We're 2-0. That Woods one tip, that last Woods raid, we typically in that situation we die. Bump the camera position up, visor down. You'd like to see Z Space M? I got you. Dun, 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 dunka, dunka. Snaps were good and judgment calls were solid. Yeah, I don't know. Today was the day. Ka-dunka, dunka, dunka. I think Final Fantasy VII is the only Final Fantasy game I think that I beat or finished or really played. Donkey, donkey, donkey. This is the best stream you have ever witnessed. Visor up. We're just getting started. Visor down. We got to save that one. You're not hearing that song yet. But we'll listen to a new, The Lone Woodhouse. Just a new song. Ooh, this is the new Music Friday song that never got out. It's called The Lone Woodhouse. But ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I think we last left off on Doom 2. Little TT. Here we go, here we go. Gotta make your shots count, kid, on Doom runs. It's not the number of bullets in your chamber, it's the moments of memories in your chamber. We run towards the danger on Doom runs. You saw us play highly tactical in woods. We throw all that rule set, that D&D rule set out the window. And we run towards the danger. VSS hallways, ladies and gentlemen. V space S to pay your respects. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Paul Gosselaar, aka Zach Morris, returns. Can you imagine seeing this show for the first time? What is going on? There's so many. My friend, he's a friend. Potato Man. Don't hurt me. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Get a Mosin. You never bring a gun to a knife fight. We need his gun. He's out of bullets still. We got no bullets. All we got. Oh, there's a dude right there. Should we go get him? Yeah. Where'd he go? Oh, we got the knife. There is no knife in Doom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after Doom 2 comes Doom 3. This is chaotic. This is pageantry. Get your cellos out. Get your violin emojis. We got to go back and get this guy. This is the chainsaw. We got to get this gun. Oh, he was camping our body. Coleman camper. It's a viable strategy. It's a viable. Can you imagine? This is your first show. What in the world is even remotely running through your mind? Oh, let's listen to some new Music Friday on a Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Wally Renfield, drop it in the community Discords. I think there's a song suggestions. I'll listen to it for sure. This is your third show and you're still lost. Hey, Rojo, as long as you're in the front seat, you're never lost. Maybe a little scared because you don't know who's driving this thing. But you're never lost. So this is a new song here. This didn't get any, and this got no spins. Last New Music Friday. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. You hear it? Why in chat if you hear it? I hear it. What do you hear, Daniel? Oh, you know what we hear. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting an APB. We're getting another message from HQ. Plan 596 is back on, ladies and gentlemen. The locations may have changed, but the objective is the same. ZB 014. Get there by any stretch of the imagination, by boat, on ground, on an ATV. The only thing that matters. Drop off Billy's lunch. That's all we have to do. Just get there, drop off the lunch, and plan 596 is over. And a successful mission. Why in chat if you're on board for plan 596? Why in chat if you're like, Daniel, the plan is flawed. You saw what happened last time. It's not the time to run it. There's too much chaos. Initial scouting reports
Stick
are good.
to plan 596 from HQ.
We got a direct message in from plan 596 Barfly Jones. Thanks for the 1,000 bits. Can we flood the chat with some dang coin, please? Thank you so much for the support. Ladies and gentlemen. What's the vote? I believe the chat has said plan 596. P space L space A space N is a go. Stick to the plan at all costs. Do not get bothered with loot. But if you do find some loot, maybe, just maybe, you can get a little greedy and loot it. Just kidding. Stick to 596 and everything will be fine.